Hey, Friday, July 31st, 2026. Ken Arzon talking baseball. Shutouts. Do you know which pitchers in baseball history led the league in shutouts year by year? Well, in a book that I wrote, Yearly Leaders of Every Pitching Category, I did research, found out who were the top 5 baseball pitchers in history leading the league in shutouts year by year. This video, I want to look at the 1920s. 1920 through 1929. Who led the league? Babe Adams had 8 shutouts, 1920. Pete Alexander, 7. Carl May, 6. Joe S. Scherzer and Bill Doik, 5. 1921, top 5. Jim Jeffries, Dave Brown, Sad Same Jones, 5. George Mogrid and Urban Shocker, 4. 1922, George Ewley, Johnny Morrison, Dazzy Vance, 5. Andy Cooper, Walter Johnson, 4. 1923, Dolph Luke, 6. Hugh McKeown, Stan Koviski, Jesse Barnes, 5. Elam Van Glider, 4. Some of these names never heard of. 1924, Walter Johnson, 6. Did you know that Walter Johnson made the top 5 in shutouts 12 times in his career? 12 times, top 5. Dixie Davis, 5. Eppa Rixey, Urban Shocker, Herb Pennick, 4. 1925, Ted Lyons, 5. Joe Girard, Hal Carlson, Dolph Luke, and Dazzy Vance, 4. 1926, Pete Donahue, Bill Foster, 5. Ed Wells, Sheriff Blake, Bob Smith, 4. 1927, Jesse Haynes, Bill Foster, 6. Horace Lisby, Red Lucas, Charlie Root, 4. 1928, Herb Pennick, Willie Powell, 5. Lefty Grove, first time for him. Sad Sam Jones and George Pilgrass all had 4. 1929, Pat Malone, 5. George Blayholder, General Crowder, Sam Gray, and Danny McFadden, 4. So in the 1920s, did you notice something? Nobody had double-digit shutouts. The high was Babe Adams at 8. During the 1920s, who stood out? Nobody. Dazzy Vance, a couple. Walter Johnson, a couple. Urban Shocker. But nobody really dominated the 1920s as far as shutouts. And it's a very low number among pitchers as far as completing a shutout. You got to go 9 innings to get the shutout. And pitchers in that decade were only putting up 5, 4, 5, maybe 6 shutouts, the most in a season. Interesting decade. All right, next video, I'll look at the 1930s, okay? Talk to you later. I'm out.